Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Conan the Barbarian issue 1 from Titan Comics. Okay, first thing we'll do then is mention we've got the homage cover to the Barry Windsor Smith one from the original Conan the Barbarian from Marvel. Second thing is the quality of this book, okay? Triple staples. Nice cover paper. Incredibly great interior paper. This paper stock is just so thick and so much better than anything I'm aware of that Marvel or DC are putting out at the moment in paper quality. It just feels like Titan really wanted to make this book actually be worth buying. It's just so well put together, and it feels really nice to actually hold. It's just such a nice kind of solid book. So that's always pretty cool. So we've got omnibuses coming up for the Marvel reprints pretty soon, which is going to be something I'll be looking into as well. Um, as for the story itself, it's very good. It looks like it's set during Conan's early days, just after leaving his homeland. Artwork's really nice. Jim Zub's done stuff in the past and for Conan, I believe, and this is equally as cool as what I've read on the old Marvel series that they brought out a couple of years ago. So yeah, Conan's having a bit of a brawl with some people. Found himself as a mercenary working for a group of people outside his homelands. There is a arrival of a messenger, basically saying that there's something bad over the horizon and it's going to come straight through this camp very soon. So they all get a bit annoyed. How dare you tell us? And it turns out it's a group of zombies that are going to come through. The Army of the Screeching Souls. Anyway, they eventually turn up at camp. Conan gets paid to kill several thousand of them. Other people die. The girl who shouted the warning kind of survives as well and goes off with Conan. And he decides that he will go back to his homeland to warn them about what's happening. And it turns out that they may have already been to his homeland, and the zombies are already rampaging. So, yep, it's a first of all, there's a lot of words in this story. Okay, so I know if you've watched any of my other videos, I complained about the D&D comic, very first one, having absolutely no dialogue virtually in it at all. This has got loads of dialogue in it. We've got boxes just like the old Conan stories used to have. We've got dialogue. We've got this is plot. This is stuff going on. We actually feel like we know what's actually happening in this book. Um, Interesting thing as well. Conan retains his little pointy hat that he seems to have had, or very similar to the pointy hat that he had in the Marvel books. Loses it during the fight and doesn't seem to have it. So whether or not that was just a nod to the old Conan Marvel books, or it's going to reappear at some point in time, but he pretty much looks like traditional Conan by the end of the issue. So I mean, that it could just be a coincidence that he loses his hat. I thought that's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, so they have done an excellent job on this. Many covers. Too many covers for me to pick up, obviously, but that's why I plumbed for the homage cover instead. Although the movie cover is very nice as well. But yeah, this is it definitely, if you any kind of fan of Conan and you've read anything from the past, even back to the old Marvel series from the 70s or the newer stuff, um, definitely get this book. I mean, it's feels like Conan. It reads like Conan. It's well written. There's the artwork's really nice as well. Um, I'm definitely looking forward to reading more of this stuff, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they do with the omnibuses for Conan the Barbarian and Savage Sword of Conan, because I have the epics of Conan the Barbarian that Marvel put out a few years ago. But I will be buying them again because I think Titan are actually doing a really nice job of this stuff. So anyway, buy it. That's basically the favourite. Any kind of Conan fan, go and buy this book. You will not regret it. You can get the free comic book day book, I believe, for free on Amazon as well, which is where I read it. that was kind of a little teaser into exactly what was going on. But that was a good book as well. Physical copies are going to get my hands on, apart from paying ridiculous prices for them. So this is the first time I've actually read any Titan Conan in physical form. If you, yeah, any type of Conan fan, buy this book, you will not regret it. So with that, I will say thank you very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.